Did you know that over 70% of Kenyans lack basic financial literacy? This staggering statistic reveals a massive gap in financial education, which is critical for achieving financial freedom. But the good news is that you don't have to be part of that statistic. In this video, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about mastering your money, from budgeting to saving, and even investing in the Kenyan market. By the end, you'll have the tools to take control of your finances and set yourself on the path to financial independence. Now, before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future tips on how to improve your financial well-being. So what exactly is financial literacy and why is it so important? Financial literacy is the ability to understand and effectively use various financial skills, including budgeting, saving, and investing. It's more than just knowing how to make money, it's knowing how to make money work for you. In Kenya, where many people struggle with financial planning and decision-making, understanding these concepts can be life-changing. The reality is, most people weren't taught this in school, and that's why so many of us end up living paycheck to paycheck. But it doesn't have to be that way. I remember a time when I was clueless about where my money was going. Every month it seemed to disappear faster than it came in. It wasn't until I learned the basics of financial literacy that things started to change. I began to understand how budgeting, saving, and investing could work together to create a solid financial foundation. And now, I'm here to share that knowledge with you. Let's start with budgeting. Budgeting is simply a plan for how you're going to spend your money. It helps you make sure that you're not spending more than you earn, which is key to achieving financial stability. One simple budgeting method you can use is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes toward necessities like rent, food, and utilities. 30% goes toward discretionary spending, things like entertainment or dining out. And the remaining 20% is set aside for savings and investments. Sticking to this rule ensures you're living within your means and steadily building your financial future. Next, let's talk about saving. If budgeting is the foundation of financial health, saving is the security net. Having an emergency fund is crucial because life is full of surprises. Whether it's an unexpected medical bill or a job loss, having savings ensures that you're prepared. Experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up. But don't worry if that sounds like a lot. Start small. Even putting aside just 500 shillings a month can make a big difference over time. The key is consistency. Now, once you've got a handle on budgeting and saving, it's time to move on to investing. Investing is what will help you grow your money over the long term. You've probably heard of stocks, bonds, and real estate, but where do you start? For beginners in Kenya, there are several options. You can invest in the Nairobi Securities Exchange, where you can buy shares in companies. You can also look into government bonds, which are low-risk investments. Another option is real estate, either through direct property investment or through real estate crowdfunding platforms, which allow you to invest small amounts in larger projects. The goal here is to make your money work for you by earning returns over time. Now that you understand the basics of financial literacy, let's walk through some practical steps you can take right now to achieve financial freedom. First, create a budget. You can download our free budgeting template to get started. Track your income and expenses and see where you can cut back. Next, set up an emergency fund. Start by saving just 10% of your income each month until you reach your goal of 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Finally, explore investment opportunities. If you're new to investing, start small and consider using apps or platforms that are beginner-friendly, such as the Kenyan money market funds or online brokerage accounts. There are also some amazing tools out there that can help you manage your finances. Budgeting apps like Tala and M-Pesa allow you to track your expenses and even save automatically. For investing, platforms like Nabo Capital and CMA Kenya can help you get started with local investment options tailored to the Kenyan market. Of course, on your journey to financial freedom, it's important to avoid some common mistakes that can hold you back. One of the biggest mistakes people make is living beyond their means. If you're always spending more than you earn, it's impossible to save or invest. Another mistake is ignoring debt. Whether it's credit card debt or personal loans, debt can quickly spiral out of control if it's not managed. Make it a priority to pay off high-interest debts first. And finally, don't wait too long to start investing. Many people think they need to have a lot of money to invest, but that's not true. Even small investments, when started early, can grow significantly over time. To give you some inspiration, let me share a few real-life success stories. Take, for example, John, a small business owner from Nairobi. He started by setting aside a small portion of his income each month. Over time, he built up an emergency fund and started investing in stocks and bonds. Today, his investments are paying off, and he's well on his way to financial independence. Or consider Mary, a teacher who, after years of living paycheck to paycheck, learned how to budget and save effectively. She now has an emergency fund, has invested in a rental property, and is enjoying greater financial security. These stories show that no matter where you start, financial freedom is within reach. As we wrap up, let's summarize the key points we've discussed today. Financial literacy is the foundation of financial freedom. By budgeting, saving, and investing wisely, you can take control of your finances and build a secure future. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how well you manage it. So, what are you waiting for? Download our free budgeting template, start setting up your emergency fund, and explore investment options that fit your financial goals. And don't forget to leave a comment below about your own financial journey. We'd love to hear from you. Make sure to subscribe for more practical tips on how to achieve financial freedom, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Now, check out these related videos on budgeting, personal finance, and investing to take your financial knowledge to the next level. Thanks for watching.